Welcome to another dazzling episode of VegasVibes Junction. I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla Gould, and I'm excited to guide you through the vibrant stories and dynamic personalities that make Las Vegas the captivating city it is today. A huge thank you to our fantastic viewers tuning in from FilmTV.us, VegasPlus.us, VegasLiveTV.us, AmpleTheater.net, WCTV, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and VegasVibes.us, as well as those watching on local TV channel KGNG 26.8 Las Vegas. We're also excited to be featured on the Fil-Am TV network, available on Channel 108 and broadcast through Sky TV in partnership with Converge ICT Solutions and Reliance Broadcasting Unlimited in the Philippines. Your enthusiasm and continued support mean everything to us, so be sure to stay connected on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Las Vegas is a city filled with vibrant music, breathtaking performances, and electrifying events. Each episode will bring you closer to the artists and personalities who shape the pulse of the entertainment capital of the world. In just a few moments, we'll be introducing the incredible candidates for Mrs. Fil-Am Nevada USA 2025, an inspiring group of remarkable women who are ready to shine. So hold tight to that remote. We'll be right back when Vegas Vibes Junction returns. Welcome to Vegas Vibes Junction, where we celebrate the inspiring stories and achievements within our community. Today, we're thrilled to showcase the incredible women competing in the Misses categories of the Fil-Am Civic Action International Inc.'s Search for Fil-Am Nevada USA. These accomplished and dynamic women exemplify grace, resilience, and a commitment to both their families and communities. It's an honor to welcome Charlene Bake, Evelyn Gallardo, Arlene Obal, and Bay Beltran. We're excited to hear about their journeys, passions, and the meaningful impact they hope to create. Let's dive in and get to know these remarkable women. Welcome to Vegas Vibes Junction, ladies!
Thank you.
Ready na ba kayo?
Yes. Nervous, yes.
Yeah. So, please tell us a bit about yourself and what motivated you to enter such a prestigious competition.
So, I joined this pageant just to boost up my confidence. I want to know how it feels in the stage because I have a daughter who's a beauty titleist. So I think about, let me try how it feels to be in the stage. So I felt it. It was kind of nerve-wracking, nervous, and I said, I'm so old to be like feeling like nervous, but I'll do it. And then here I am.
Of course, everyone knows that the reigning Miss Fil-Am Nevada USA is your daughter,
Yes.
Sarah Obal.
Yes.
So how does it feel like that you are walking, through her footsteps?
It feels like I'm also like a queen. Oh, I feel like I'm a queen too. Like the way I see her having a crown feels like, I feel like something like that. Anyway, amateur kind of like candidate, so I want to feel how it feels.
How does she feel about you joining the competition?
She's so excited. Yeah, she wants me to join just to know what's going on with the pageant. Yes.
That's wonderful. You're following her footsteps.
Yes, I
but
do.
it's kind of reverse, right?
It's the other way around.
It's the other way around.
Yes.
But that's a beautiful
Yes.
thing to have in your family.
yes, it could be from our grandmothers because our grandmothers have this kind of like, in provinces. So I think it's kind of like
So it runs in the family.
emerging, like kind of emerging on Sarah's
Journey.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And how about you? Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm a registered nurse, pre-op PACU nurse at Pain Management Surgery Center. I'm also a pediatric nurse who works with special children. I work there on Fridays at Neuro Restorative for Kids. Special children who have autism, leukemia, Down syndrome, motor vehicle accidents, traumatic brain injury. And some of them are CPS kids, so we take care of them. I'm also a mobile IV infusion nurse. I work with the Remedy IV infusion. So I go to other people's houses recommended by friends. I do their IV infusion for beauty and for wellness.
Wow, you have a very impressive background. So what motivated you to join this pageant?
I just wanted to prove to everyone that age will not hinder my dream. I've always wanted to join. I didn't dream of becoming a queen, but just joining is already becoming a winner.
You're in it for the experience.
For the experience,
and you
yes.
have shared with us that you just recently turned 51.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And at 51, why only now?
Because I think last year they were asking me to join, but I wasn't ready. I feel like you have to prepare yourself.
Mentally.
Physically, mentally, spiritually. You have to ask guidance from the Lord if this is the right path for you. Yeah, so last year I wasn't ready. So they've been convincing me. So I told myself, I prayed for guidance first. If Lord, this is your way, I'll do it your way. I started losing weight. I was 160 pounds before.
Wow.
And I'm 130 pounds now. Been doing a lot of exercises, food. I have to discipline myself, even if sometimes it's very tempting, like, to eat what you've been craving for. I was like, after October 19th, maybe I'll eat everything twice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, I'm Bay Beltran. As you know, I am a mother of Karen Beltran.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
It's
back.
nice to see you again. Yeah.
Yes. I joined this competition because I think it's an experience of a lifetime. I'm just going to be here to have fun, and maybe this will going to be contributing to because I'm a Hugs Foundation, advocacy in my country. So maybe this will help me boost up and serve my community more.
And what is your foundation all about?
It's a Hug Foundation. It's a like for feeding program in my country in the Philippines. Yes, I am the chairman of that foundation.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you for what you do.
And Karen encouraged me to join because she said that, Mom, this is going to be your exposure to people. Because sometimes I'm a shy person too.
Yes, it's a great platform.
Yes.
Yes. I am a recent college grad from UNLV. So, I have a degree in psychology with a concentration in marriage family therapy. Currently, I'm working in the healthcare staffing industry as a credentialer. And the reason why I joined this is mostly when you join the pageant through FASI, you'll have automatic membership, and civic action is my most forte. All my life, my family, we do a lot of community service, and in high school I was in a lot of like Key Club, and so being part of the Kiwanis family even until college. I was in Circle K International, which is part of Kiwanis. And now I'm just trying to find purpose being out of college and just trying to see what kind of civic action, especially being a part of, the therapy, having a therapy degree. I was a behavioral technician for a while, working with children with autism. And I think that just trying to push myself more, and especially trying to help the community. I think that's the most important part. And when I joined the pageant, my mom was actually a former candidate, and now she serves as one of the board of directors. And it was at first it's kind of like, when your mom just tells you something, I'm like, okay, mom, I'll do it. But I think it's mostly just trying to get my confidence boost.
Who's your mom?
Malen Baraceros.
What does being part of this competition mean to you, especially as a representative of the Mrs. category?
It means to me a lot because I could share my advocacy, the advocacy of disability awareness and mental health awareness. So there's these two advocacy have similar in terms of stigma. The stigma, which is if you are mental illness, if you have disability, you are less valued in the society. So I would like to educate not within the walls of healthcare, but beyond that, that we are, especially I am now a handicap. This is temporary. So the stigma of what I said, that it's less value. No, we are not. In fact, we can do all disability. Some disability person can do as much higher abilities, capabilities than the regular person. You would see a person can be a super athlete, singer, can be in the pageant. So the old stigma is no longer existing. So people has to welcome that disability is not less value in the society. Same with mental illness, because if you have mental illness, you are considered as disabled too. So they both have similar stigma. So that's how I'm gonna share to the community.
You said you're a handicap. Care to share with us?
Okay, I got injured. This is a temporary disability, so I've been mocked or laughed at recently because of my disability, and this is so hurting. Anyway, I don't give them an attention because it's not a positive thing to laugh at people who has disability. So I'm trying to educate people in the community that it's not a laughable matter being disabled. So whoever does that, you made me stronger than what you think who I am right now.
Good for you. But what's your disability?
I got a fracture. Yeah, on my right foot. So I can still walk, of course, with my boot on. I'm not a less value in society. This is what I'm saying.
And you were saying you were being bullied just because you have a cast on your leg?
Yes, I've been laughed at recently by adult people. Yes.
Joining this pageant, I feel like it's going to open more doors and bigger opportunities for me to reach out for our less fortunate brothers and sisters, because I believe in their advocacy. They're not only helping the Filipinos here, but they are also helping our less fortunate brothers and sisters back in the Philippines. Actually, even if, I just recently joined the pageant, one of the directors had already reached out to me that he is willing to help me in one of the programs that I help monthly back in the Philippines. It's a missionary in the Philippines. They also spread the gospel of the word, and at the same time, they're also feeding our less fortunate brothers and sisters. And here I am the treasurer of Lord of Harvest Northgate, and I am the one spearheading our community services like feeding the homeless. I collect used stocks from our pain center. I tell my nurses to save that, and then I wash it, and then I add that to the food that we give them, because we usually do our homeless feeding during Thanksgiving and Christmas time, which is the time that they need it the most. And I've been helping out like small institutions in the Philippines. They may not be big, but I know they also need help. They need money. So I feel like I'm thankful that one of the directors had already reached out to me. So I'm very thankful, win or lose. I know they're there to support me. Yes.
I am here joining this pageant because I really would like to, to be a voice for a voiceless and raise an awareness for all those unfortunate indigenous people locally and internationally. Since my advocacy has been for like 6 years already, I would like to add up, the international, title if I win, and help my community, and also I really would like to join this competition because maybe I could use this for my future advocacy to add up to my feeding program and to add up for my unfortunate children in the Philippines. There's a lot to do, and helping hand is is all up to you. You just have to be out there and have fun with the children, with your heart. That's why I wanted to be a part of this.
Same with Tita Arlene with the advocacy of mental health. I do think, especially as a second generation Filipino American coming here and learning about the stigmatization of mental health within our Fil-Am community, and especially the differences between, the older generation and the younger generation, especially the ones that grew up here, that as we further embrace like our mental health and how we can have communication with our elders of saying that like I'm feeling anxious or I'm actually really depressed, and it's not because I'm less fortunate or anything like that. Just because I have everything doesn't mean that I can't feel these things. And I feel like that's a very Filipino way of thinking, that why are you so sad? But it's not sadness. Depression isn't necessarily sadness. And I just want to be a voice to that, especially to kind of build a gap and bridge with my generation and the older generation, or having that, or even people of my age that grew up in the Philippines that just moved here.
As a wife, mother, and career woman, how do you balance these different roles while preparing for the pageant?
I do balance that through work, outside joining activities in the community, at home, being a mom. I do have a balance with that. I don't know how, but I'm so confident that I have a balanced life. So I don't have any problem of balancing my career, work, home, and community involvement. I'm pretty sure that I am well balanced when it comes to that. So do I have to explain more? No more.
Me, I'm able to balance my time with my family work and the pageant itself because they're very supportive. So my husband, he works at one of the top secrets places here. So from Monday to Thursday, so at least, we're not seeing each other. So on Fridays when he's here, he also works just like me because I'm also workaholic. So what we do is we try to, if we have some events or just like rehearsals, just like you've seen my son, he's here, he's driving me. So at least during those times we can still, talk while inside the car. So I feel like it's balance because I'm doing what I want to do and at the same time I am being with him too.
balancing life, career, and the pageant at the same time is kind of like difficult, especially if you have husband, you have children. I just make sure that everything that I'm doing is like, in time, like give yourself time for your family at least. And during the pageant time, you also give your time, you divided your time maturely and wisely. Thank you.
Yeah. I think that I am very, well, since I am the youngest, I don't have any kids. I do have a cute dog, and he's my son. It's just sacrifice. You have to make the priority. Like, you have to just make priorities. Like, what is important to you? I'm very fortunate to have a husband and a family that are very supportive of my journey, to the point where my husband is giving me suggestions on how to do my poses, how should I turn. And I think that you make the experience fun, and that's how you could balance it. If I'm also fortunate to have a very supportive work system that they're able to give me the time off if I need it, and once people are always rallying behind you, it feels easier to balance work, life, all the stresses behind the competition and all that.
You're blessed.
Very blessed.
And everyone else here, of course. How has this experience impacted your personal growth or the way you see yourself?
It impacted my growth in having confidence, because I never had any stage presence except for one now when I was 55, and one when I was college, so that's two. So personal growth when it comes to confidence, stage confidence, I feel like I'm growing with it. I am a transformational woman in a sense that I became so creative. I could share it during the pageant, but I'm not too sure if they're gonna appreciate my creativity. Hopefully, yes, please.
Do you have a talent
Please.
portion?
No.
No, it's kind of it's not a talent portion, but I created something that I can't really imagine that I could create it. So I'm gonna share it to the pageant during the pageant.
And it's top secret right now.
It's top secret because
Maybe
I
it's
asked
her national costume.
I asked from God's
Guidance.
providence. I prayed for it. Somehow it crumbles 3 times. So okay, that's the sign. Another one. I made it, and then it didn't crumble. Okay, so I said, okay, continue. Is this the one that you want me to create? I'll continue. Then I'm gonna show it. Hopefully they like it.
Oh, we couldn't wait to see
No,
it.
that's
Yeah.
exciting. Something to
Yeah.
look forward to.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah. Me, my personal growth, I feel like it's discipline. I feel like because you have to balance everything, so you really have to stick to your schedule. Like there will be days that I have to do my exercises, so I have to stick to that because I have to fit into that dress. That's what I tell myself. Because if you don't talk to yourself like that, I feel like, I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do instead of exercising. So I try to put time into everything. Wednesdays, I try to go to our Bible study. And then sometimes I go see my friend, my dietitian friend who helps me out, what to eat, what not to eat. So I feel like I'm more disciplined with the help of others too.
And you mentioned before we started rolling that you've lost a lot
30
of
pounds.
30 pounds. Wow,
I was
congratulations.
160 pounds before. Now I'm down to 130. It wasn't easy. It was a journey too. It wasn't magic. So I stopped eating rice. So how it all started was from our Daniel's fasting from church. So we would do the Daniel's fasting after January, because we still have a lot of food after January for the New Year celebration, right? So we would do the Daniel's fasting after the feasting. So it's a 21-day diet. No animal products, no eggs, no cheese, no milk, only all veggies and all fruits, which was so hard. No coffee either. I'm used to not drinking coffee because during nursing school I was drinking a lot of coffee and it gave me palpitations. So I stopped drinking coffee. So the discipline right there helped me. That's how I started. So from there, I was not eating. It was just only fruits and veggies. So I stuck with the plan for 21 days, and it helped my body. I felt great, losing weight, and I told myself to continue it. And then I just tried to modify it, like during weekends, because there's a lot of feasts during weekends, especially with the Filipinos, right? So that's the only time that I will be eating meat. So from Mondays to Fridays, I will just eat fruits and veggies. So it wasn't an easy journey. And then when I decided to join the pageant, that's when I started doing some exercises too.
Well, you're
Yeah.
doing a great job.
Thank you. Hope I can keep it after the pageant too.
Yeah, the hardest part is maintaining.
Yes,
the weight.
maintaining. Yeah.
This pageant has actually impacted me by disciplining myself, and it's not easy, but thinking about it, I joined this competition by early August, which is I'm already late, but I'm thinking of don't have enough time to to be a role model out there. I wanted to be out there to be like people thinking that I'm disciplining myself as well, and because people is gonna look at you like, oh, she's one of the the candidate. I really would like to show up myself as as a role model. That's the impact of this competition to me. And also, of course, you used to be like very open to social media. Now you're limiting yourself because you don't want people to
Negativity.
touch you and give you a negative impact. So I am here to disciplining myself and be a role model to people, to our community, prestigious community organization.
I think my personal growth is gaining back the confidence that I once lost. Earlier, back in 2019, so about 5 years ago, I started singing. I opened for Sharon.
She's such a good singer.
And for when she performed in the Cannery, and then for Regine and Augie at Westgate, I was their opening acts then. And then when Randy Santiago was here, I did the opening there too. And after a while, the pandemic, and I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is PCOS, which causes like a huge weight gain and so you think of like, oh my God, I feel so ugly. I don't want to show myself to everyone. I've stopped taking pictures. And when my mom, she's like, you should join. You can join. You're still beautiful. Like, it doesn't matter how much you weigh. And so I was like, okay. And that kind of fast tracked my journey to be very serious with my health, trying to figure out what is because PCOS is hormonal. So figuring out how to fix my hormones, figuring out how to, with hormones, it also wrecks your mental health. So like, okay, well, how am I supposed to do all this? And I think that figuring that about myself and growing more confidence now, like I used to sing in stages and now I could barely, I feel so nervous trying to even talk in public. But I think that once we did fashion shows and all that, it's bringing out a new person in me, and I feel like I've matured a lot more. That, I'm still very young, but I feel like I have grown more into myself and as a newer woman too.
I'm excited to hear you sing. Can you
She can sing.
give us a sample?
Yes.
If we hold on together.
Oh, yeah. Don't lose your way with each passing day. You've come so far, don't throw it away. Live, believe it, dreams are for weaving, wonders are waiting to start. Okay, that's it.
Beautiful, beautiful. I enjoyed that. Thank you. How does your Filipino heritage influence your daily life and values you instill in your family?
Okay. I would like all my Filipino values be instilled in my daughter, but then that's not a reality because she grew up here and it's a culture of American. But one thing I know, I instill in her that Filipinos are close relatives no matter it's not our blood. So everyone you see are titas and titos, and she does that. Everyone are titos and titas, and she does that. Yeah, that's the one that she adopted.
Respect for elders,
Yes,
especially.
respect. Yes, that's just simple. Yeah.
Yeah, ours is respect too. My son, he still speaks Filipino even if he's been here since he was 10. He doesn't want to forget where he came from. And sometimes when there are elderlies who will be coming to the house, he still does the
Ano po?
Yeah. Yes. So I'm proud of that. So he still remembers. Yeah.
Yeah, in our family, I just wanted to make sure that everyone understand and respect each individual, no matter what, age or, ethnicity they are. Also, they also do the blessings, like mano. And we make sure that we give time to each other, like close family ties. That's our bonding time. And also, the most thing that we always do is, we pray rosary every 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, which my children
Religiously, wow.
Yes, leading to their rosary. I am a leader of Lady of Manawag here in Las Vegas, and I involve my children to do rosary and do all those Catholic, belief that we have to pray every day, no matter what. That's what we're doing. The practice that we keep as in a heritage.
The Filipino values that I instill is definitely the respect for elders and the importance of family. These are all my mom's friends, so they're all my titas. And I make sure that I'm very respectful. And I moved here 2010. I was 13 years old, and so I very much want to keep my language, Tagalog, just making sure that I don't lose it. My husband's Korean American, so I want to also, having a little bit of a culture that once we have children, they will also have Filipino values as well as Korean values in the future.
We'll take a very short commercial break. When we come back, we will be joined by another candidate vying for the title of Mrs. Fil-Am Nevada USA 2025. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
All the ladies in the house. After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying.
Mga kababayan! Welcome back to Chika Chika Today. Who is this mystery woman that Manila's Principe of Pop seems to be smitten with?
Can't I just say, I like you?
What are your intentions with my mother, sir?
You must be Miguel.
Oh, Sin City sweethearts!
You break her heart. I'll break your pretty K-pop face.
I don't want him to think that I'm trying to be his dad.
Is this the real deal? Will she be the inspiration for a new love song? Or quite possibly another one of Gabriel's heartbreak hits? We will keep you posted on any updates as this story unfolds.
Made to Shine, presented by Fil-Am TV Network, written and directed by Giovanni Espiritu.
Executive produced by Sam Buban and Esmeralda Padilla Gould.
Welcome back to Vegas Vibes. Here with us also today, she is fashionably late, but better be late than never, is Miss Marielle Garfield Palomar. Hello, Marielle.
Hello, good afternoon to you and everyone, my fellow beautiful candidates here.
So I've asked your fellow candidates a little bit about themselves and why they have joined, what motivated them to join this prestigious competition.
Okay, I joined here because of my advocacy for the community, not just for fashion or being beautiful, but my advocacy is for the children in the Philippines because I'm from Marikina, and every year I think we have big typhoon there that flush down the houses. And the last time I went there, I went to our church, community church, and it really melts my heart. It breaks my heart to see these kids that they don't have clothes and food to eat. They lost their parents from the calamity. So it's heartbreaking to see them like that. So that's my reason why I joined this contest, to at least to reach out and help them and give them at least a little hope to survive. If I may not be choosing to be a queen for this, it's okay. If I'm not making it, I still want to go for that goal to help the kids. Because when I was young, it's hard to don't have a parents. I grew up with only a mom. When I was 12, I lost my dad. So I can feel how they feel that they lost their parents in that calamity.
It's nice that you have the heart to serve.
Yes.
Beyond the pageant, what are your personal goals and dreams for the future?
I'll continue my advocacy for mental health and disability awareness. Since I work as a nurse, registered nurse in healthcare, my advocacy doesn't only stop within the walls of healthcare, it's beyond. So advocacy to educate community is the one that I could continue after the pageant.
For me, I still want to continue all the things that I have started, like feeding the homeless, helping out the community. Recently, we just did volunteer works at 3 Squares with my Cavite Association of Nevada family. And we had also collected some used clothings, which we just packed, and it was sent to the Philippines for our Caviteños. And one of my plans for next year is I'll be going back to school for aesthetics. That's something that I really wanted for myself, and it's something that I want to promote also to other people, that you also have to take care of yourself. Not only physically, not only beauty, but spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Yes.
Yes, whether I make it or not, I will going to continue my advocacy way, like what I said, locally or internationally. And maybe I will going to continue helping a prestigious organization in this community to take it to the next level.
And for me, after this pageant, I am planning on going back to get my master's degree for family therapy and to further my cause of advocating for mental health and along with substance abuse disorders, and being able to outreach through my community, and especially the Filipino American community here in Las Vegas.
What inspired you to take that, to be in that profession?
To be, well, when I first started in college, I was in pre-med because I wanted to be a doctor. And because growing up, we grew up by UST, University of Santo Tomas, and my family is in the line of all
Medical field.
medical field, and so I thought that I was going to just follow into their footsteps, and I realized how bad that was for my mental health. And I was like, okay, I'll just go to nursing, the best, like the next route. That didn't work out. During that time in college, my minor was in psychology and learning about, the workings of the mind, the psyche. And I spoke with an advisor, and they're like, well, you should take marriage family therapy. I think you would like that. And I did. I took classes, and I realized how empathetic I am naturally. Like, I am, like, my group in my inner circle, I am their therapist in a way for free. So I'm like, why can't I just
Get it paid.
pay for it and have an actual degree? And I thought that my inner ethos is definitely to live to serve, and being able to serve through help by healing one's mind is definitely something that I just want to keep. Like, that's like my driving force for sure.
So you help a lot of people heal their minds. How do you heal yourself?
By leaning on my family, my faith, and having that support system, is that knowing that if I can fall back, I have the arms of my loved ones to fall into.
That's beautiful.
After this, I maybe continue my Masters of Holistic Medicine. Right now, my profession is I am a physical therapist by profession, and an esthetician too. But I fell in love with helping people. Like, they have so much pain, and like they are stressed and depression. So that's my goal, to help them bring back their health, and because they're suffering long term. Sometimes I have lots of clients, patients, that they are suffering long term pain. So that's what I'm gonna do, helping them back to normal life. And it's been my goal to put smiles in their faces, and free from pain. I do sciatica when they are suffering, they cannot walk. So that's my 40. And aside from that, I also make people beautiful. I do esthetician. So after this, aside from going, because on February, me and my husband, because my husband is very supportive in the Filipino community, so he fell in love with our community, Filipino. He's American, but his heart belongs to us. So we both feed the kids in the Philippines. After this, we're going on February to give stuff to the children that lost their parents in Marikina. And then after that, then I'm coming back to the US to continue my dream to master my holistic approach in medicine. So that's what I'm gonna do.
What's one hobby or passion you have that people might be surprised to learn about?
My creativity. I do sculpt something that I'm gonna show in the pageant. It's like I feel like an amateur sculptor, but I hope everyone would like it. So that's what I'm gonna share to everyone, that somehow I could share what I did to anyone who would like to learn.
I'm sure it's going to
Yeah.
be amazing.
Oh, thank you.
We're looking forward.
Oh, yes, thank you.
We can't wait.
Yes, thank you.
Me, my passion, I like to cook, and I used to play volleyball and badminton back in the Philippines. So I'm into sports. Yeah.
To be honest, I am very passionate of taking care of children. Yes, I love being a babysitter at all times. When I was way back, my kumars always telling me why I keep taking their children and taking them to the park, because it is my passion to be around with children at all times. And of course, I love also cooking, and I love swimming. That's what I do. Thank you.
Weightlifting and computer games. Yeah, it's very unexpected. Learning about my diagnosis with PCOS, that women with this have like a influx of more testosterone in their bodies, and so in order to mitigate that, in order to like help become, lose weight, weightlifting is the answer. And I think that it's more of I credit my husband into introducing me into weightlifting. And when I first started, I felt so weak, but now being able to lift like 150 pounds and doing all that, I think that's definitely like the dopamine rush of just being able to like carry something. And also I think that's also a great stress reliever, because then you
take it out.
You take it out on the weight.
That's true.
And same thing with computer gaming. I think that during the pandemic, I used to live stream playing games. And so I think it's also another great outlet to release my stress too. And especially during the pandemic, we had nothing else to do. So
What game do you play?
I mostly play for shooter games like Valorant and League of Legends, and also like Minecraft or Animal Crossing, those cute games.
That's
too.
cool. Yeah, me. I was influenced by my husband. He is gym addict, so I go there like almost every day, no absent. Like if I get lazy, he's gonna say, "Oh, come on, get up." So I do a lot of dance fitness, and recently I just enrolled belly dancing, and then I do also like in tennis is my favorite sports, because I played tennis when I was in high school, and it pays my tuition because I got recruited by Adidas to be their model for their outfit. So during that time, I have my tuition fees covered. So my mom was so happy that she will not pay for my tuition fees. So my favorite is I do tennis every Saturday, and from Monday to Friday is gym all the time. Like
Religious.
yes, always gym. Like I cannot absent. My husband doesn't want me to skip one day. So I always do Zumba, pump up exercise like Pilates, something like that. So every day. I actually post that in my Facebook. Every day I go there, but I cannot post every day. It's too much. So yeah, that's my hobby. And we also go to the mountains. My husband's hobby also is side by side. The race car side by side. So we go up to the mountains. It's scary, but I love nature. So we are both love nature. You can see the beautiful creation of God. You can see the mountains, how God created those. It's amazing, wonderful. So that's what I love to do too.
What are you looking forward on the coronation night?
Of course, it's going to be a successful Fasai pageant. Nothing else. It comes into my mind that everyone are intellectual, beautiful, and smart candidates. Audiences cannot ask for more. I mean, this is a spectacular kind of pageant. This is more than the other year. So it's going to be a big celebration for the Las Vegas community. Yeah.
For the Fil-Am community in
Fil-Am
particular.
community as well, yes.
Yes, we're so looking forward to seeing everybody, because I heard the Samstown, it's already filled with all our guests.
It's sold out.
It's sold out. It's like 400 people. it's going to be nerve-wracking for us to face all these people, but at the same time, I think it's an accomplishment, not only for us, but for the FASI organization, that it's a very successful event. And all the proceeds, it's going to go to the people who needed help. And I just wish that, all of us can still continue to, to be connected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because sometimes when we do rehearsals, it's very limited time. So at least now that we have this interview, I kind of getting to know most of these ladies, beautiful ladies. They're not only pretty, beautiful inside, but they're also outside, but they're also beautiful inside. And most of us have common denominator is to help other people. Yes.
Thank
so
you.
maybe all of us can work together,
Yes.
right? And then we can all do like a feeding program, not only here but in the Philippines.
Let's go to the
beauties,
Philippines.
right? Yeah.
Let's go to Marikina to feed the kids.
Of course, everybody wants this pageant and this event be successful, without any, doubts at all. That we cannot hold on to people that trying to to destroy the organization. But as we, the candidate, we're going to pursue this to be a most successful event that will be held in Las Vegas. Also looking forward to continue this PASI community, prestigious community organization, be enriched.
I think I'm most excited to see all the hard work that every single one of us has,
Exerted.
yeah, and seeing the costumes or evening gowns, all of that. And I do think I'm also very excited, not only our community, but back home in the Philippines as well, since it'll be live stream here. So I just think that's so exciting to see, having your relatives in the Philippines. They can also watch us. My husband's family, they live all in Texas, and they're all coming to see.
Oh, that's nice.
And like they're only coming here to see. Like after the pageant's over, they're flying back to Texas.
Oh,
Yeah.
they'll just be here to support.
That's how supportive they are. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's so exciting. I'm actually very excited, and I'm very happy to get to know you guys. Also, they're beautiful inside and out, and I am not seeing this really like competitors, but after this, I would like to be connected also,
Yes.
because we know that we can be helping each other, and. My family back home is really very also excited to see me, see us, and I hope I also encourage the future next to us. Maybe because this is my last time. I'm too old for this already. So I also encourage for the next queen next to us to participate, and continue to support our community, the FASI, and this is our opportunity to thank, Alexis and all of those
Organizers.
they really
Janet,
working hard for us to train us, and all the officers, and they have a good heart to do this because they're not being paid. So this is all charity, and us too. This is our charitable time to our most valuable time to participate because of our goal, our cause to support the needies. So I'm looking forward that we all winners. Actually, we all winners already by participating this. We are all winners because we are all beautiful.
Is this everyone's first pageant? Or
This is my second time. Okay.
were there any challenges that you had to face, and how were you able to overcome them?
I do. Choosing what wardrobe I should wear.
Stressful.
to the fact that I'll just make my own. And I did it. I created my own wardrobe.
You were able to use your creativity.
Yes, I did. Like God's providence and guidance, I prayed for it. Like it's amazing. It's amazing this pageant is all about. Yeah. I discovered myself that I'm a creative person. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can't wait. One of the difficulties that I experienced was some negativities that were spread. Like there were some rumors being spread by other people. Oh, you're not going to win because you didn't sell that much tickets. It's the number of tickets. Who's going to win? Who sell it the most? So it was
That's not
hard
true.
at the same time because sometimes it can, even if you explain to them that that's not how it goes, so we do have real judges and we don't even know who they are. Sometimes it's their mentality, the negativity that they want to put you down. Not only me, but also the organization. So it was hard, but I was defending it to them that the $2 that I was selling, it's not going to go to their pockets. It's going to go to the needy, to the people that they are supporting, not only here, but also in the Philippines. Yeah.
Yes, pretty much about the same with Miss Evelyn. The most difficult thing that I encounter is people telling you that that pageant is only for money. And that's the way you step in and tell them that, I entered this organization to promote and to help needy people. This organization is a fundraising organization. That the tickets that I'm selling you guys is not going to our organization. It's going to the needy family, to indigenous people, locally and internationally. Yeah.
I think my challenge is it's definitely internal, and it's definitely like I told you before rolling, it's like mind games. I was stressed, and so stressed because I couldn't, my dresses weren't here yet, or I don't know what outfit to pick. And even to the point where I criticized my walks and my turns, but I took myself way too seriously, and once I started getting into my head, that's when I had to take a step back and just be like, you know what, we're doing it for a good cause, where it's mostly for your self-growth, and at the end of the day, it's the more that you beat yourself up, the more that it's, you're just fighting yourself, and the more that you bring in your self-doubt, then the confidence will start to fade away. So you might as well just do it. Just have fun. Have fun is the number one thing.
Well, I have so many challenges too, but this is my second time actually. I lost last time, but I learned my lesson. So I guess is it my walk? I was so stressed about that, so I practice and maybe I have so much confidence last year, so I lost that pageant. But anyway, there is a lot of challenges, but I just think that the reason why I joined this because I want to help, so I try to think that set that aside. We're gonna just enjoy and have fun and be ourselves and walking in that ramp, so and just smile to people and be confident of what you are, accept of what you are, win or lose, it doesn't matter, because like I said, our goal is to help these people, the needy, and like I said, my number one for me is those kids that I will come back, because I promised them I will come back to give you hope, at least a little hope for you guys.
Speaking of fun, what do you do for fun?
Oh, I do. Shopping. Oh my God, yes. Anything that I could buy in the thrift shop. That's the fun thing I do. Like 3 times a week. Yeah, I'm having fun with that.
Nice. Me, I'm a Hello Kitty lover. I'm a Hello Kitty collector.
Oh, wow.
So when I'm stressed at work, I sleep in my Hello Kitty room.
Oh,
So I just look at them. It gives me happiness.
that's your happy place.
Yes, and then I do read the Bible. So when you're down, I have this app. Or sometimes it's nice to physically hold the Bible too,
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
to get your strength. Yeah.
Your museum, huh?
Oh yeah, my Hello Kitty museum. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? One thing I really would like to do, I think I've been doing this for about 10 years now, is I do ballroom dancing.
Oh nice.
Yes, I am very active on doing ballroom dancing. But lately, because of my project way back in my country, I stopped doing it. But I will continue doing it again and again, because ballroom for me is the most fun thing that I could ever imagine. I'm happy whenever I'm dancing. I'm showing people that this is how graceful I am. At the age of, I'm almost retiring soon. I'm about, entering my 60s. So I was like supposed to, hold on to this and, quit my participation. But my husband says that you have to do it because next year you're gonna turn 60, then you're gonna be, in senior side. So I don't want to be in the senior side. I just still want to be joining the music side. So, yeah, looking forward for my retirement. Also, I would really like to win this competition. To be honest with you guys, and everybody here is aspiring to win this competition. Is for me to use this for my better advocacy.
I like to crochet. And
Oh wow!
yeah, I love to crochet and read like my cozy mysteries. There's this Filipino writer, Leah Manansala, and she writes true crime. But her titles are so cute. Her first book is Arsenic and Adobo. And, yeah, and I think reading and also playing games and going to the gym, I think those are the things that I love to do for fun.
Oh, I do for fun. I love karaoke. I'm not a good singer, but I'm trying. Me and my husband always do karaoke. We go to Ahern, visiting my best friend Bella, and yeah, like lots of fun. Like I like also, like I said, dancing, the Zumba. I love Zumba. So, and I also like to cook. Like the other day, I invited friends to have just get together. I make good ceviche.
Who is a Filipino woman you admire and why?
Gabriela Silang. Why? Because she's the one who carried indeed the war against Spaniards. And she's one of our heroes. So that's the empowerment of women, that women can lead, especially war. That's amazing. Yes.
For me, I like Catriona Gray because she's pretty inside and out, and she's been helping out a lot of these kids in Tondo for such a long time too. Yeah.
I admire the most our former Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago, which because she's just not a good example as a politician, but she's a really a good role model governing our country, and she shows every single Filipino that what is right and what is wrong.
And she has a
And-
good sense of humor.
Yes,
I
yes,
loved her
yes,
jokes.
yes. A sense of
Yeah.
humor is the most that I admire her.
Honestly, it's my mom. Like, my mom is the one Filipina that I really do look up to. She's a very independent woman. She came to the Philippines with just me and my brother. Made a life from scratch, like from nothing to what we have now, and it truly shows the fighting spirit of every single Filipina that I've known personally, and in like our role models too.
I think we have the same.
Yeah.
My mom, because she raised me with, we are four siblings. She raised us alone, and we survive. I can see her like she was praying all the time, and God help us. And can I add another one? I like just Marie Velarde. She is a woman of courage. I heard her when she has her speech during the Mother's Day special with Doc Mike Santana. She is very smart, very courageous, and I feel like I want to be like her. She is a really very strong woman. Yes, I idolize her. She's very, 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 very brilliant
Yes, she's
judge.
a pride of our Filipino American
Yes,
community here in
yes.
Las Vegas.
Yes.
If you could spend a day anywhere in the Philippines, where would it be and why?
First, I would be in Bicol because when I was there, I don't travel much because of financial reasons. I would like to go to Mayon volcano because when I was there, I never been there. Like walk in that highest volcano and the Cagsawa ruins. That's a church that stand alone. So that's the first and foremost place that I would like to be because I was raised right there.
I would like to go back to Hospicio de San Jose because every time we go back to the Philippines, we always have a feeding program. And right before we move here to Hawaii, because we moved from the Philippines to Hawaii first, so that was our farewell party. We had a farewell party over there. We fed the whole institution, the elderly, the orphans, the toddlers, the kids, and those who have disabilities. So I would like to go back there and do the same thing. And if I were to choose one place also, I would like to visit Ilocos Sur or Ilocos region because my dad is from Ilocos, but we never had the chance to see Ilocos. My mom is from Cavite, that's why I'm active with the Cavite Association. So maybe it's time for me to also see and learn the roots of my father. Yeah.
Yeah, I was also born and raised in Cavite City, and I've been through everywhere because of my availability. I retired a lot way earlier than I expected because we have a business in the Philippines. But if I had given the chance, another chance to go in the Philippines, I would like to spend one of my days to the orphanage, and I'm going to have these children feel how important they were in the society of in organizations in any organizations. So I'm going to have them feel their priority.
I think I want to go back to my maternal grandpa, so my mom's dad. They're Ilocano, so getting in touch with that root. I only grew up in Manila, so I've never been anywhere else, maybe Zambales from my grandma's side. Also, how beautiful the architecture it is in Vigan, especially the food. The empanadas and then butidos.
empanadas.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go back to Bacolod because that's where I was in my toddlers and when I was in my after elementary. So because we are transient, when my mom and dad, when I was little, they always go places to places because of their kind of business that they do. They do like agricultural commodities, so they talk to the farmers to buy their crops and all of that stuff. So we go places to places, but the one that I really want to go back is in Bacolod because I want to see my cousins that I never seen them for maybe 30 years plus. So I want to see them and reunite with them. Maybe we have a reunion. For the Janson clan in Bacolod, they have actually like they're the biggest transport in Asia. They're operating bus company there. So I would love to ride the bus from place to another place. So, and then from there, I'm going to back to Manila to Marikina, where I was in my college and continue to reunite with these orphans, the kids that lost their parents.
What pieces of advice or words of wisdom would you suggest to anyone aspiring to be a beauty queen?
Be yourself. Being yourself is the best way to express who you are, your personality. So be yourself. That's it. Yeah.
For me, when I was about to join, I told myself, if I don't do it now, then when? So if you have the chance to do it, so you can achieve your dream. So my dream of joining a pageant, I have accomplished it already. Even if I haven't won or if I will not win, but the experience, that's something that I will treasure for the rest of my life. It's the experiences that I gained and the friends that I gained here too.
Beautifully said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For me, your inner peace is the matter. It's you have to put yourself into it and dedicate yourself. And being here is not just a matter of how beautiful you are. It is how you can enrich people that needing you. You can enrich other cultures as well, and encourage them to be a part of any organizations, to enrich any organizations.
My one piece of advice for future queens would be you're never alone and lean on the people that love you and support you the most.
Yeah, my piece of advice is show yourself, show your true self, and be beautiful. And join the pageant. Every woman in this world is beautiful. We have beautiful inside and out. So every woman has a uniqueness in their own selves. So don't be afraid to show yourself and be yourself and have fun and show the world that you are there. You're a beautiful woman. God made us beautiful, every one of us.
With a purpose.
With a purpose, yes.
One fun question. If you were a superhero, what would you be and why?
I would be a superwoman. As a mother, as a woman, as a career woman, as a single mom, a past life, as a manager for a beauty stylist, manager.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slang word.
Manager.
I'm all over. I'm an all-around superwoman, Wonder Woman. So I would like to be a Wonder Woman.
Yes. I want to be Wonder Woman too at the same time, because I believe all of us are wonderfully made by God, and we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. That's why I'm a Wonder Woman.
I think there's nothing else that you can say other than a Superwoman or a Wonder Woman. You know, everyone wants to be a wonderful one. You know what I mean? Being a mother, a wife, you know, a grandmother of 2 children, cooking here, cooking there. You know, we're Filipino. We like to eat. That's our bonding time. Nothing else other than, you know, show them that you're a Superwoman.
Yeah. That's so hard. I'll give a joke like Batgirl. Catwoman. Be agile. Like, I don't have children yet, so I still have the agility to do everything else.
Still younger and Catwoman, yes.
Yeah, I guess I want to be a superwoman too because, I've been a mom for, I have 5 kids, and most of my life I've been single mom. So now I just got married again. So I think I'm a super woman to, to do all these challenges in life, in hardship, and I survived, thank God.
Thank you so much, beautiful ladies, and I wish you the best of luck on your upcoming coronation night. Bring home the crown. Please invite everyone.
Don't forget to watch the on www.filamtv.us. US.
Yeah.
So it's a live show. So we're encouraging you to watch if you cannot get into the real show in Sam's TV. Sam's Live.
Samstown
Live.
Samstown.
Yeah, so don't forget, it's going to be October 19th. That's next Saturday. It will be at Sam's Town, and it's going to be at 6 p.m. and then it's going to be live via streaming from www.Fil-Am.TV.us to all our kababayans or in the Philippines and all over the world. You can all watch us, and we will give you a spectacular show. Thank you.
Come and join us and support this prestigious organization, FASAI, at Samstown Casino, and enjoy with us.
I would like to invite everyone to watch us on our pageant on October 19 in Sam's Club Town. Samstown Hotel in Boulder City.
Boulder Highway.
Boulder Highway. Please come and see us there.
Thank you for joining us on this inspiring episode of VegasVibes Junction, where we highlighted the incredible journeys of the Mrs. Fil-Am Nevada USA 2025 candidates. Their stories are a powerful reminder of the strength, grace, and resilience that women can achieve while balancing their many roles with passion and determination. Las Vegas, famous for its iconic strip and the vibrant Fremont Street experience, is more than just an entertainment hub. It's a beacon of advocacy and community spirit shaped by musicians, entertainers, beauty queens, philanthropists, and many more who are dedicated to making a difference. If you have a cause you're passionate about or a talent you want to share, I would love to hear from you. Reach out at VegasVibesJunction@gmail.com and let's bring your story to life on Vegas Vibes Junction, whether it's in our studio or via an online Zoom interview. Together, let's shine a light on what makes you extraordinary. Now it's time for my favorite segment, the Vegas Vibes Closet. This week, I'm excited to introduce a new addition to the Vegas Vibes Junction brand, VegasVibes Cosmetics. Our stunning range of lipsticks, available in a variety of fabulous shades, is designed to enhance your natural beauty and bring out your inner glam. Whether you're looking for a bold red for a night out or a subtle nude for everyday elegance, VegasVibes Cosmetics has just the right shade for you. Add a touch of Vegas glam to your beauty routine. And before we wrap up, a special thank you to our amazing wardrobe sponsor, Anne Fontaine, located at the Forum Shops at Caesars Palace. For a look at their stunning collections, contact Miss Anna Billings at 702-733-6205. And Fontaine invites you to experience extraordinary fashion. As we close this captivating episode of Vegas Vibes Junction, let's carry forward the energy, passion, and the vibrant spirit of Las Vegas. Join us next time as we uncover more incredible stories and celebrate the extraordinary individuals who make this city shine. Until then, keep spreading those Vegas vibes and stay tuned for more unforgettable moments. I'm Esmeralda Padilla Gold, and from all of us here at Vegas Vibes Junction, wishing you a journey as bright as the lights of the Las Vegas Strip. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Mwah!
Smiles, just one look into your eyes. There I see who you are to me. Your love so special, your kiss so sweet. Only your smile can complete. Now that I stand next to you, glad I was there to reassure you. The sadness in your eyes, I'll replace with eternal smiles. So now I can't resist holding on to commit, inspired to love you and keep you smile until the end.